Hi folks, Simon Harrison here and welcome to my April-May market update. I'd like to talk about the federal budget today, and I wanted to talk about one of the most important social topics that has been floating around prior to the announcement the other evening, which is housing affordability and how to slow down the property market, namely Sydney and Melbourne. Now, there were certainly some good strategies put in place the other evening. I'm not so confident that it's going to have the desired effect, but I wanted to talk you through a couple of the key aspects that I took out of the other evening. Firstly, negative gearing. Well, the government's position on negative gearing didn't really change that much the other evening. There were a couple of tweaks around depreciation and travel allowances, but overall it was pretty steady. This should provide property investors with a lot of confidence that the current government aren't going to play around with those rules too much, and should also ensure that rents are kept at an appropriate level and won't blow out. Secondly was around foreign investors who leave their properties vacant for more than 6 months. They can face a vacancy tax now of up to $5,000. Now, the goal there was to allow some housing affordability for people looking to get into the market. But in reality, I believe that foreign investors who are happy to leave their properties vacant for over 6 months in a year probably aren't going to be too fussed about a $5,000 tax. So I think in reality, foreign buyers are here to stay, and that will really keep prices buoyant. Then there's the First Homeowners Buyers Scheme, which allows those buyers looking to purchase their first home to salary sacrifice into their super up to $30,000 to really help them with a deposit. The question's going to be, is that going to be enough? And I think in some key areas of Sydney, possibly not. In an attempt to unlock housing stock, the government is also providing tax benefits to retirees who are looking to downsize so they can funnel funds from the proceeds of their home sale into their pensions. Now, the goal here is to free up more stock for families who are looking to upgrade and also move downsizes into more suitable dwellings. I saw an interesting graph the other evening that showed that wage levels had increased by 2%, yet family debt had increased by 7%. This demonstrates that people are really confident in both the economy and the value of their property, because they're taking on extra debt to fund lifestyle and property purchases. With that in mind, the government had to be really careful not to run a budget that put pressure on interest rates, and I think they did that. I hope that gives you a quick insight into the federal budget and how that impacts housing. As for the local property market, things are still very confident out there. We're booking our June to September campaign, so please reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you about a strategy that best suits. And whether you're buying or selling, we'd love to assist. We look forward to seeing you soon.